one have ever asked me the question, what do I want to be when I grow up? So, there was life has no purpose. It's just live for the day. That's how I see life. Nowadays we have counselling in school. We have so much of emotional support in school, motivational programs. In the past, there's nothing, right? Teachers just teach. So in that sense, I had really no one to support me and guide me in my life. So I just see what it comes, and then of course then came gangs. I started to join the gangs and thought that was my family, because I couldn't get real support in my home, and eventually I made the wrong move by joining gangs. In fact, I was in 9 gangs before, not at one time, one after another. If not, they would have cut me up into 9 pieces. When I went to school, I was so scared to talk to people, because the first question in university they'll ask you is which school did you study, which poly or JC are you from? How to tell them from Kaki Bukit Prison School, right? So they will be confused. So I had to be reserved, in talking to people. I don't want them to know my past. They will start judging me, things like that. That was actually a disadvantage, because if you don't have friends, you're going to lose out, because you need to help each other. So I was totally broken. On the 3rd day, I just morning wake up, with a heavy heart, I broke down and cried. I said, I'm not going to school anymore, I give up. And I called my mentor, who used to be when I was in prison. He used to come to chapel, he counseled me, guided me. Even when I was outside, he was there. His name is Harry. And I called him and said, hey, I'm going to, just leave school. And he said, no, let's meet up first. So he met me and he gave me a lot of tips and a lot of encouragement not to give up, and that kind of helped me a lot. That pushed me back to school. I think the best thing is to have people who are really close to us to accept us and to support us, and maybe that could be a strong pillar. Whether the rest of the world treats me differently, I think this will be enough for us. That's why I think even children that we mentor right now, that in our programs, in our company, we want them to feel that there's a group of people that accepts them for whoever they are. We work a lot of youth at risk right now, so that's why we want them to know that we accept you no matter who you are. We believe in your strengths, and we are there for you no matter what. And that's the same thing that we want for ourselves as well, especially from those who are close from us. Yeah.